The cruel servant locked a tiny little person inside a glass jar. He then sealed the jar with plastic wrap and poked a few holes with a toothpick to ensure the tiny person could breathe. He did all this purely for his own twisted amusement. When Arrietty returned home, her mother was already gone. She noticed a teapot fallen on the floor and the ceiling tiles had been moved. Realizing that someone must have taken her mother, she had no choice but to seek help from Sean, a human boy. However, the servant, Aharo, didn't want Sean to ruin his plan. As soon as Sean returned to his room, Aharo locked the door with a key. With the door secured, he revealed a sinister smile, then went downstairs and called the pest control company, planning to have them capture the remaining tiny people. Finally, Arrietty arrived at Sean's window. Hearing her voice, Sean immediately opened the window. Arrietty told him that her mother had been taken by humans. Seeing her helpless tears, Sean reached out gently and promised he would help. Hearing this, Arrietty stopped crying and climbed onto his hand. Sean carefully placed her on his shoulder and headed toward the door. The house now contained only Sean and Aharo. Seeing the door was locked from the inside, Sean realized that Aharo was the culprit. He tried to escape through the neighboring room's window, but it was locked too. Luckily, Arrietty could squeeze through a nearby gap. Using her earring as a hook, she climbed along the curtain and forced open the crescent lock. Sean opened the window, allowing her to climb back onto his shoulder. They ran downstairs and saw Aharo guiding the pest control company to the house. Sean carried Arrietty and ran toward the back door. Although he had a heart condition that should have prevented him from strenuous activity, he pushed himself to run as fast as he could to rescue Arrietty's mother.